Hello, Knight here. Welcome back to my Roma Surrectum campaign. I think we're just going to auto-resolve this actually. We're playing as the Romans. Okay, well we lost more than them, but I just want to move on as quickly as possible.
Rome has conquered!
Wow, 2,000, that's worth having I think. Let's load up the script. The construction on this guy. Okay, right, what do we need to do? Tribal justice. Okay, I think we need tribal justice, we'll do that to begin with. 3,000 odd population. Let's put that taxation, low taxation. What do we got here that we need to destroy? So we can destroy this, can we? No. Elite barracks, we can destroy that because we can't actually use it. Trading centre, corner trade. I'm never sure whether these work for us or not, to be honest. It says Carthaginian after, so is that bad or does it cause us, do we get money? Let's have a look. See, the mining is 5, so it is actually working for us. Blacksmith, I'm not quite sure that's worth much. So I presume that's a penalty. Cultural penalty. Right, we're going to try something here. Let's destroy that. Oh, we can't destroy it. Yes, we can. Right, cultural penalty is still 50%. But public order is exactly the same. So it made no difference. Right, so that's interesting. That's very interesting. So the temples can go. Right, okay, so I think I've discovered something there finally. Let's have a look at some of my other cities. We'll just do a quick review of the empire. In that case, here, do we need these temples? Blacksmith, I'm not quite sure we need a blacksmith, but I don't think we're ever going to make tax income or bonus. So I presume that's a bonus. Just looking for temples now that we can destroy. We've established that they don't really do much. Let's have a look at Hippo Regius. It's 100%, but cultural penalty is that. So if we destroy that, right, 4%, and it hasn't made any difference to. That's interesting. So we have actually learnt something there. We can recoup some more money, I think, doing that, going round to some of these Carthaginians. As you can see, we're actually doing quite well against the Carthaginians. Victorian, probably we've already destroyed some of these perhaps. Let's have a look. Oh gosh. Carthaginian treasury, caravan routes. Let's get rid of that. Okay. Money's looking a bit better now. Okay, that seems to be the way to go. Try and get rid of some of these temples that are not really doing us any good. Militia barracks, I mean there's no point in having that. Let's have a look at Hadretum. Wow, 100, still quite a big cultural penalty. If we can get those down. Perhaps we need to build these kind of things. If we were to build that, does that actually, it didn't make any difference at all. So I'm just doing a bit of a look-see. I haven't really spent a lot of time learning this game, to be honest. I've just got stuck in. Okay. Certainly our cache is looking a lot better now. Traps us, really? Is that the only thing there? I don't think it is it? There we go. Okay. Right, I don't think there's anything else we can destroy there. I think we've got one more territory down here that we've captured. We'll get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Build that. Maybe that next. Ah, can't actually use that. Okay, so again we've still got about 45% cultural aversion, which seems to be a general kind of thing that we need to try and control. Right, we're going to go around and have a look and see. Oh, we're actually being besieged here, aren't we? So we need to move an army down. Let's move Sextus Cornelius down to here. Speed things up. Okay, I'm sure he can get round further than that, surely. Let's get round to here. Yes, there we go. That's
yes,
here.
Captain. Disembark. Orders. General.
Probably Salinator would be a better guy in here, actually, to be honest. Anyway, we've got some more.
Ready to sail.
Yeah, we've got some more troops here, haven't we? So we can
Ready to
bring
sail.
them over.
Yes, Captain. Sir. General. General. Sir.
Greeks declared war on us in the last turn, which is actually I was actually probably going to attack them anyway, to be honest.
Yes, Captain. Yes, Captain.
Right, saying they can't move, which is it. Oh, well, we can't actually do anything there. So let's try and get these guys ashore if we can. Let's get them ashore into the town, actually.
Set sail.
Can they go into town?
The army.
I'd actually like to use them against these guys if we can.
General.
Yeah, anyway, we'll come back to that. What I basically want to do at the moment is have a...
Searching for clues.
So he hasn't got very much at all. We're not going to be able to open the gates. It's not under siege at the moment. Right. It's a little bit worrying. The boy are right on my borders there. Let's have a look at the city. Let's go through starting at Rome, see what we can increase. We're going to lower the taxes actually. Yeah, so I think maybe these are picking up bad traits, I think, possibly. We've got a guy over here who's not...
Orders.
Minor recession, so he's causing some problems. So we need to... I think what we're going to do...
Orders.
I'm going to swap some
Forward.
of the attributes that this guy has to this guy.
Forward. General. Onward.
Okay, so we're going to move some of these things over. 10% trade bonus, that'll be handy. Doesn't want a drinking companion. Let's stick that there for trading. I'll give him that. Okay, and we move him back here.
Move out.
Oops, I went the wrong one. No, I didn't. There we go.
Onward.
Okay, so he's a slightly better governor now. Yeah, I mean these have some -5%, -5% tax collection. Still on rest, but we've got +1. Okay, that's alright, that's fine. I'm happy with that. Right, let's go back to here. So finance is going to be in the next turn. Now we've done that with... to go to here, don't I? Let's have a look. Now we've actually reduced that down. So we're pretty much okay, I think.
Ready
It's
to
on
sail.
here. Right. So where's that army going to go? I think we're going to have to bring it down to reinforce down here. I think we're at war with the Ptolemaic Empire. In fact, I'm sure we are. Right, sorry, I'm faffing around here, aren't I? Let's concentrate on the economic side. Let's do what we're going to do here first. 10%, that would be very handy. Would be a very handy thing to have. Don't really need temples here, to be honest. Really want money making stuff. Yeah, I think probably I'm going to go for that. Let's go to the next city. Lilybaeum. Well, we're going to have to start doing these kind of things. Wow. What does it actually do? Tax, income, bonus or penalty. Well, the income's not particularly fantastic there, so I think what we're going to do... do that and then we just put taxation up, I think. That's the way to do it. Wow, can't even afford that. 14,000 odd. Very minium. Does the river port give us 10%? That's probably worth it. It's quite a rich city. Wow, it is a very rich city actually. Ragus, we need that, I think. What does this do? Yeah, I think we need that to improve public order. Right, I think we might use the rest of the money for building up some more troops. In Rome, of course. Won't be many, of course, but we can build some more archers, I think, up here. I do like my archers. Okay, well, we'll keep the rest. Our leader's up here, Quintus Fabius Maximus. He's 73, he's uninspired now, so... Gax's gifts are good leadership. He's old. Procrastinator, well, we need to get rid of him shortly. Let's have a look at the family tree actually, whilst we're doing that. So here he is, 73, national leader. The heir is this guy. He's a bit of a genius. You can see he's he certainly will be the guy to have in for the next 30 years or so. He has very, very many good attributes. I'm a quaestor. Okay, yeah, he's a real beast of a guy. Okay, let's have a look. What have we got here? Yeah, I don't think we can build anything else, to be honest. Okay, what we're going to do is, I think over here, again, I think it's probably
Orders.
This is probably a auto-resolve. Okay, they're still queued, so we maintain the siege.
Under siege, sir.
Can this guy attack?
Sir, engage the enemy.
No, still under siege here.
Settlement under siege, sir. Imperator, attack.
No, so we can't do anything here at the moment. We're just literally besieging the guy. Hopefully this will get down to get the public order back in control shortly. Let's have a look with our spy before we fight
Yes, master. Moving.
He's got an army there, but that's not much, to be honest. I think before we said there was only about maybe 60 units left. We can probably see most of them. These guys here.
Fleet ready.
Okay, so besieging there, so we need to fight this battle against the Greeks. And they'll probably run away. That's what I'm thinking will probably happen.
Sir.
Let's bring them round to... I would really like them to be involved in the war, in the battle, to be honest. We've got plenty of cav. I do like my Numidians.
Imperator.
Let's move them around to... Yeah, one way to do it would be to use the Numidians to attack and use this as a reinforcing army.
Imperator.
I think that's what we'll probably do, actually.
Sir. Imperator.
Yeah, we're going to attack with the Numidians.
Engage the enemy.
Okay, oh gosh, in actual fact, what has he got? Hoplites. Wow, he's got a large lithobolus. Yeah, okay. He's got some ranged units, some cav. Don't really want... It says the AI... No, I don't want the AI to control these guys. Okay. Right. Let's do this. We have to wait for our reinforcements to come on, of course. Tactically, the thing to do is to get the phalanxes to chase round after my guys once we've destroyed their cav. We can use our Numidians to do that. Don't think we'll get a speech because the general won't be on the battlefield to begin with.
And so it begins! We Romans never seek war, but having come to battle, we will not leave until it is over! There stand the Greeks, ready to fight or die. Today, I think we should send as many of them as possible to Hades. They stand alone. No friend has come to this place to die for them. Does this not say something about their honor? They're standing among nations? We are here to do one job. Prevent them from taking the town at all costs. The count of our warriors is vastly greater than theirs, so unless we fight like old women or idiots, victory is certain. Yet, for all that, their men are well trained and dangerous. Firm resolve should never be ignored. We must slaughter the enemy from a distance with missiles and wear them down. Those fools have never fought against me before. I hope to give them a nasty surprise. Only a fool cares for omens and portents, no matter how bad they may be. We make our own destinies, and we are not ruled by the flight of some damn bird. There is little to fear, as help is coming. Within the day, another army of ours will arrive for this battle. Now, take up the sword, string your bow, look to your arms and armor. Now comes the hour when we test Roman courage!
Okay, it's amazing how often it actually says what you should do tactically. Obviously we need to kill them from a distance. That's exactly what we need to do. We need to use our missile troops. Because we're attacking them, so we need to do something regarding the reinforcements. Let's try and see where they come on. There we go.
Reinforcements have arrived!
Where are
This
they?
is hopeful news indeed!
Okay, well that's fine. Who they all are. The enemy are right over here, and they're running away towards this hill, I think. That's what it looks like. So we're gonna... I really do think they're running up towards this hill. I think that's what they're doing. Wow, he's got a lot of troops. This is going to be a bit daunting. Right, so the thing to do is to really try and get round behind these guys. He does have some cavalry, so we're going to watch this. Some quite good cavalry, actually. See at least 3 good units of cavalry. The Lithy boss, I'm not quite sure, perhaps we can get that. It'd be nice to destroy that. Start moving on. Okay, so we need to be aware of his cav. Obviously forming up along here, along this ridge. Comes some of his cavalry. And they're running back, that's good. Actually, skirmish mode doesn't work, to be honest. You always have to do it yourself. So he started moving towards us and he's moved back again. So we're just going to move closer to him to begin with. I'm going to try and use my Numidians to begin with to see if we can damage these guys. Wow, that's a beast, isn't it? Don't want these guys to get tired. They're still fresh at the moment. Wow, that's weird. He needs to come over here. Right, this is going to take a while to actually get in position, so let's go as fast as we can. He's left his catapults kind of on their own. I've got a feeling they're running away. I really do. You're going to go after them. He may stop at the hill. I've got a feeling he isn't going to. Let's speed things up. Alright, slow things down. Okay, I think that's the end of them. Unless he's going to sit right at the top of this hill, it's possible. No, he's leaving, isn't he? I'm not going to be able to catch him, to be honest. He's running away, which is sensible actually. It's sensible activity by the AO, because otherwise they're going to be killed. You don't see this in many Rome 2 games, to be honest, or sorry, Rome 2, any of the games, to be honest. We're not going to be able to catch them. We never could, to be honest. His cavalry's well off the field by now. The Numidians are walking, I think.
All Rome will be amazed at such a victory. The day is ours!
So he's probably going to sit in his fortress now, which is a bit of a pain. But at least we destroyed his Lithibos. That was a bit as an anticlimax. Let's see where he runs. I'm sure he's just going to go straight back to his fortress. That's almost a certainty, I think. And then we'll have to besiege. Though sensible, as I said, it's what a human player would do. If they could, they'd retreat. Yeah, he's back here, isn't he? Okay, so he can't actually move. This army could besiege, actually. Saying that. Let's get the siege underway.
Besieging settlement, sir.
Wow. You can build a lot of stuff, actually. Right, let's go for that. Maintain siege. What I'm going to do, let's go in here. Let's go over here. This guy is the kind of like, I think he's the, something to do with, yeah, proprietor Ciliala. Army influence. Okay. Right. Yeah, so he's pretty much, well, I say pretty much, he's a very good guy.
Sir.
Let's merge up this army. It's a nice powerful army. What have we got here? Got some more. Probably what have we got in here? Okay, so they can move a bit further. Okay, we've got an army over here, but we're still recruiting, aren't we? So we're going to wait for the rest of the guys to get on board, and then we'll bring them over with Spirene. We should have practically a stack by then, I would think. Okay, well I think we're at the end. There's not much else I can do. Yeah, there's an interesting thing about this mod. As the empire gets bigger, it's actually harder to get money and to control things. It's actually how the empire was. It's unusual in that most of the Total War games, as soon as you get to a certain level, you know you're going to win. There's not really any problems. I'm just looking around for disorder. Any disorder there is, which there's none at the moment.
You're on.
I'm thinking about maybe taking out the inserts, to be honest. Do they have big, large forces around? They don't seem to.
Without delay.
No. Let's keep an eye on that closest town that has the stack in. Okay. Right, let's just have a look at things diplomatically. So war with Ptolemaic Empire, Carthage, Greek city-states. Rather too many, actually, to be honest, at the moment. I wonder if we could get peace with Ptolemaic Empire. It's possible. Because there's no reason to attack them at the moment. Okay, can we do that? I think we can.
Leaving the army.
This guy's a bit of a liability, actually. Saying that, he's got quite a lot of
Sir.
If we move him out, we're actually still 2,000. We can't really afford to not do with 2,000, to be honest. And yeah, we're not forging ahead here. Let's just send one cavalry unit out to see what's what. See if there's any, which there isn't. There's no units coming along the coast at the moment. It'd be very nice to actually send this back and get this repaired, although we'd lose some of the experience, of course. That'd be a pain. I think we're okay. Yeah, we've got 2 sieges that are just waiting, so if we end the turn, let's see what the enemy does. Yeah, we certainly have trade rights. That's a good idea. Make another. Let's see if we can get some map information out of them. Okay. That was okay. Did well out of that. Might have been tried for some money, actually, possibly. Ah, they're heading north, which is weird. That was weird that they headed north. Wow, our money's collapsed. Writing in Tingi. Okay, ceasefire in effect. Pontus and the Greek city-states. Okay, we need to see what our general is, if he's any good. Okay, new family member. Marcus Valerius Volusius is a lawyer. Okay, drinking campaign, that's not good. Wow, and money has collapsed. We're in trouble here, I think. Can't afford to use our money on that. We need to. I think we need to probably fight this, then move over to here. And wow, that money has gone down so much. I mean, I know we're right. This guy still minor recession. So can he give him anything? Not at the moment.
General!
Okay, have we got generals in all these, or governors rather, in all these cities? I think we have. Let's move there.
Orders!
Down onto the ship.
Onward! Orders! Onward!
Ah, that's interesting. Macedonians are right next to me. They may decide to attack us. That's interesting. Let's
Can I be of service?
have a chat with them, see what they're up to.
Them at once.
Okay, I think they're probably going to attack us. that's almost certain, to be honest. Okay, so we've got generals, governors rather, in most of these cities now. Oh, we need one down here. And down here, actually. And down here. So we definitely need to keep trying to build up these governors.
Orders!
We're saying that they're not particularly fantastic, are they?
Onward! General!
Let's have a look.
March!
Wow,
Ambush
that's really
in place.
we can't really afford to take a hit like that.
March! General!
Well, maybe we should use this guy as a general. He's 31. That's not particularly good.
General!
Put him on here as a general. Try and see what our finances are like. Not good. Not good. Right. Okay. Let's.
Aye, Captain.
Gosh, is that as far as it can go?
Set sail! Out of
Right.
boom,
We need to move down towards. Where do we need to move down to? I think we probably need to send an army along the coast to attack the Ptolemaics, to be honest. We need to do something along those lines.
Set sail! Aye, aye, Captain.
Okay, so we've got these guys besieged.
Orders?
Right, I think that this is fine. I think that this is plenty enough. He's got a full stack obviously in there. If we actually attack,
Attack!
we may not actually attack, if you know what I mean. We might no, we're going to maintain siege.
Gentlemen under siege,
9
sir.
turns.
Darrow.
Okay, what have we got here?
Aye, Captain. Fleet
Two
ready.
ships.
Fleet ready. Darrow.
Okay, so we're going to move these guys down towards here.
Aye, aye, Captain. Aye, aye, Captain. Leaving the army. Off the boats. Out of
With a general with them, actually, to be honest.
Forward. Darrow. Sir. Sir. Move out.
85. Well, perhaps we should build a temple there. I'd like to try and release some of these troops so we can head towards
Imperator.
yeah, some of their other territories, to be honest.
Orders. Orders. Orders.
Can we move them out?
Onward!
No, we can't. Let's put him back in.
Leaving the army.
Didn't seem to make much difference. 35. Okay, well that does his tax, that's no good. I think I'm probably going to have to use...
General! Sir! Leaving the
oh gosh, we need all of them in there, but that's a bit...
Imperator!
Yeah. Okay, so we're going to have a really weird army, which is going to be all Numidian cavalry
Move out!
to attack their cities, which will be interesting. Okay, well we can do it. We can do that. Actually move some of these guys.
Orders! Sir! March!
Oh, it's okay. That's fine. That's up to snuff. Wow, public order is so bad in these. Okay. I think we're going to have to build this here, to be honest. We can't really afford to do anything else other than that.
Sir!
Right. Moving by ship is the quickest way, I always think.
Fleet ready! Aye aye, Captain! General! Can't do it, sir!
So we've got some troops to bring over.
To the ship!
Not many, of course.
Aye, Captain!
Let's go down the coast.
Aye aye, Captain! Out of move!
Yeah, so
sir.
we've got the beginnings of an army that can go down and attack Ptolemaics, keep them interested. Hopefully we'll be taking out this in the next episode. I don't know whether I'll besiege it or actually attack it, to be honest. I think here we can probably... Let's go for this.
Imperator! Prepare for battle!
Let's assault. So we will actually be able to kill this family member. He's the national leader, actually, which would be excellent if we do that. And they'll get another one, of course. Okay, let's auto-resolve this. Average victory. Gosh, we lost a load. 2,500. That should help our money side of things, though, of course.
Settlement
And in fact,
captured.
this will help it as well. 27,000. Wow. We're kind of in a funny situation here that we're kind of, in fact, as the Romans were. You've got to keep expanding in order to make the money.
Sir!
Right, so we're at a funny situation here. We need to go up and support this guy. We can now do some work. Repair, we don't want to repair that. Repair the wooden palisade. Wine. The shrine complex we want to destroy, as I found out. We need to build our own temples as well. Probably this, I think, first of all. This always seems to be the best thing to build, I think. They're on the route to public order stuff. Can we actually get this back into order? We can. Okay, that's fine.
General!
But in the meantime, we need to
Imperator!
move on. Maybe keep a general in there.
General!
Let's leave him in here. Let's move forwards. I was saying that. Let's move everyone out.
Forward! Imperator! March! Joining
Let's
forces!
merge up. Wow, that was a really big hit, wasn't it?
Sir!
Guys that need
Imperator!
merging
Orders?
up.
Orders! Sir! Leaving the army!
Yes, that had a big impact on my
Imperator!
forces.
Orders!
Let's think about who we're going to put in there. He's only 24. He's got lots and lots of attributes. I don't really want him to be stuck in a city, to be honest. Cornelius Scipio, he's a good lad. I don't really want him stuck in a city. Of course, we've got Scipio here. He's a real beast, so I think Scipio has to take the army forwards, I think.
Imperator!
Initially, let's think about
Imperator.
garrisoning this place.
Imperator. Orders. General. Imperator.
So we're going to have to put one of these guys in. Which one's got the better? He's more of a manager, I think.
Onward.
Okay.
General. Move out.
Right, so we're going to move these guys up to here.
Move out.
And I think we probably need to attack this guy, actually. Let's merge these guys up. Saying that, I think we can probably take this guy on, to be honest. Certainly this guy helps as well.
Orders.
Right, okay. Right, we can go back to building stuff. How many guys we got on here? I think this is going to go down to here eventually. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to open a campaign against the Ptolemaics. We may even send these guys over to Greece once they've captured here, just to see what's going on. We're allied with the Spartans, who are over here somewhere in the Peloponnese, Lacedaemia. Academia? I can't think what it's called, is it? Laconic, isn't it? Anyway, down here, basically. Okay, so I think we can try another one of those guys. Minor recession. Is it this guy that's causing it?
Orders.
So it's 700. Let's move him out and see what happens.
Forward.
Oh my god, no, we definitely need him in there. That was a bit of a shock. Okay. Right, no more troops I think for the moment. We're okay in the north. We've got a stack here. There's a stack there that could cause trouble, but... Wow, did that cost what I thought it cost? I think... 1800. I think we'll maybe build something. We'll maybe build something. Arretium, is there anything we can build in Arretium? Because I think we can probably do this now. We need to go around looking at... We need to repair something here. Let's repair the river port. Actually increase that. And look at our taxation. I'm going to keep this low at the moment. We want growth in Rome. Low, 115. Medium. We make 153. Probably this is the thing to build. Oh wow, we can certainly... Yeah, we don't really need much more population. It's very, very wealthy, this city. We'll keep this on very high. Could probably do this now actually. Put it on medium. Still got population growth of 6 and we're up to 22,000 actually. Pretty soon we'll be able to build the final thing that will give us legionaries, which will be excellent. This is in good state. Still got population growth of 5% even at very high taxation. We've got on very high taxation. Try and get some money. Cannae is not good. Rhegium, southern Italy still not very good. We need to get some generals down there, or some governors to be honest. Trentium. Tingi, we're in trouble here I think, unless we can get some more money from somewhere. Caralis, we can probably go that. Let's do it in half a... Wow, Valeria can certainly do with some higher taxation. embargo. It's still only 90%. It's Proconsul of Africa, that guy. It's interesting. Do you know her? Yeah, that's fine. Okay, and we're back, so that should make a big difference to our money side of things. So look at the financial scroll. I can never quite make sense of this, to be honest. It looks as if we'll get 107 in and we'll spend 82. So that should be, as it said there, like 25,000. Yeah. Should get about 25,000 in. Okay, right. Distance is futile. It expands to a geographer. Right, okay, so we're gonna end the episode. Oh, we've got some rebels there, that's unfortunate. Some odds and sods here, not really fantastic troops. I need to get these into a state where we can actually release all these bits and pieces that are being used as garrisons, to be honest. We can't really afford to not do that. Okay, well I think right, I think I'll end the episode there actually. I think I'm up around for 50 odd minutes or so. We've made more progress again. Africa now is completely ours. Well, the Carthaginian part of Africa is anyway, not the Egyptian side, of course, the Ptolemaics. We do know that there's very few
Your Honor.
few stacks left here, I think. There's maybe, I think there might be a city up here. Let's have a look.
On my way.
Yeah, there's not much in there. Is there anything over this way? That's the only city they've got there. Their army actually went north, didn't it?
On my way.
Not much there. Anything over this way?
Moving.
No, I mean they don't seem to have very much at all. Are they at war with anyone else? Let's just have a look. Carthaginians. Or Roman rebels and the Free People. Perhaps the Roman rebels that took over here. It does say it's Carthaginian actually. Just going to have a quick look.
Aye, Captain. Aye, aye, Captain. Aye, aye, Captain.
So indeed, although actually saying that, it looks as if... I'm not quite sure what's going on here. You've got a warlord here. But they're not at war. Pretty certain it says that they're not at war, which is interesting. Free people. Are these the Free People? I think maybe these are the Free People. Roman rebels that are at war. Okay. Right, so it's winter. It must be about 193 or something BC, something like that.
Yes,
We're kind of well on target. We're doing very well. I think by this time Rome had actually attacked in... I'm sure it had, because it certainly fought the Battle of Cynocephalae up here against the Macedonians, I think, and the Greeks, and taken over this area. So we're a bit behind in that, but we're further ahead certainly against Carthage. I think it wasn't until about 150, 140 BC that they managed to take out the Carthaginians. We've only got the Spanish territories of the Carthaginians to destroy now, which of course we'll be getting on to next episode. The Greeks have attacked us. They're kind of a bit all over the place, their territory, so it's going to be a bit awkward to destroy them. We may actually try for peace once we've actually got Syracuse. We'll try for peace. Longer term, the strategy is to send another stack towards along the coast to attack Ptolemaics, try and get some of their territory here. I'm guessing that Egypt will be quite wealthy. And really, once we've got rid of the Carthaginians, we'll go for the Galessi, which are the northern territories of the Iberian mountains in the north here. We'll try to go for those. Try and get back this area. It's saying that it's owned by these guys, but that isn't, according to here, it isn't.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Let's have a look. Is it owned by Roman rebels? No, it's owned by the Galessi.
Set sail.
And neutral towards us. Okay, that's fair enough.
Fleet ready.
do I need to do anything strategically here? Like, I think we can just push forward to us. I wonder whether I need to go across the Med and attack Carthaginoga straight away. We could probably do that if we could release some of these troops here that are in the garrisons. Okay, well, I say I'll end the episode there. Hope you've enjoyed it. There was kind of a bit of a non-event down here with these guys running away, so it's a bit of a strange episode really, but we've got them besieged now. We'll probably finish that off next turn. And we'll be fighting this battle next episode as well. Okay, speak to you soon. Bye bye for now.